Hi Allure, I'm Charlotte McKinney and today I'm going to show you my 10-minute beauty routine for a fresh, natural glam. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I definitely have a little makeup on. I kind of started ahead. I've kind of been breaking out. No shame in my game. If I have a zit, I want to cure that thing as fast as humanly possible. So I love these ZitStickas. So I kind of have like a dark spot over here. So I just kind of put it on there, whether it's when I'm getting ready or I'm running around. Then I kind of come into my skincare routine. Normally I'd wash my face with a cleanser. I always say if people are gonna spend money on skincare or one product, it's definitely the hyaluronic serum from Dr. Barbara. I love just covering in hyaluronic because it really helps moisturize and tone and brighten the skin. So that's one I can't live without. Like to use the hyaluronic and the vitamin C. I think it's really great for dark spots, evening the skin tones. And this one really seems to help calm the skin and it's not an irritating, strong vitamin C. So it's really light. I'm definitely not good at doing my makeup. I will be totally transparent. It's not my forte, but I'll show you what it is. So I love this Kosas stick. It's basically a concealer, but I kind of use it as a foundation on all of my face. I tend to go with a way lighter concealer to kind of brighten up my face. I kind of like to hit all the areas where I get red, get those like little blemishes. I still have my ZitSticka on. It's just gonna stay there. Once I do that, I just kind of blend it out. I think I've learned to pat, not like swipe too much. I like to see my skin. I like to see my freckles. You know, in the summer, they're really dark. In the winter, they get lighter. When they get lighter, sometimes my makeup artist will take the freck things and give me like, you know, on my freckles, darken them. I love blush. I'm a big blush girl. Weis from Violet Grey. I got this product because I am lucky enough to be on the Violet Grey mailing list. And I'm a huge Violet Grey fan. So whatever they send in the box, I'm like, feel like it's the best of the best. I've seen like a tutorial that it's good to do blush higher than lower. It kind of brings up your face. I like to bring it up just a little below my eyes, do both sides. And I don't know if I should even be doing this with the sponge, but I'm doing it. I am all about a good bronzer. Everyone loves this palette, the Charlotte Tilbury Face Sculpt and Highlight. I'm fair medium. I don't like to go too dark. I spray tan weekly, like twice a week. I'm a huge spray tanner, so I always kind of have to be like blending my spray tan because my face tends to be a little lighter. And I'm like stuck in high school. I love these huge brushes and just totally go over my whole face and neck, and just, these always help me really just blend out my makeup. So I love that. The Volume Mascara from Kevyn Aucoin. I like this mascara because when I take it off, it just balls out, so it doesn't like leave a crazy mess on your face. This comes off easy. I'm all about getting makeup off as easy as possible, so I love this. I have pretty long lashes and they kind of go all over the place, so I like to kind of use this to lift them up. I use lashes sometimes, not for the length, more for gaps. So I'll put individual shorts like in between where the gaps are. This Hourglass Arch Brow Shaping Gel. I don't love filling my eyebrows for some reason. I'm not a big eyebrow person. I just kind of like to brush them up. One time when I think I was in like 6th grade, but my mom was out of town and my dad was watching me, and I had wanted to do my eyebrows. I didn't even really have eyebrows, and I took a razor and just shaved the middle of my face and had the worst eyebrows for a couple weeks. It's always what your parents tell you not to do. You have to go run and do it. So I feel like once my makeup's done, like 2 seconds later, I'm like really glowy, like bad glowy, and like not good dewy. So I love this Hourglass translucent setting powder. I get greasy like my T-zone, around my mouth, Lips. Oof, love to do the lips. I love this Bobbi Brown Cocoa down to the brim. I will admit I like to overdraw my lips a little bit. So, this color is a lot darker of a color than that I would actually wear out. But as a liner, it works really well because, oh, look how crooked it is. Goop just sent me this Rose Nourishing Balm, Goop Beauty. And I like to go in and really fix, you know, or wear it on your teeth. Both work. So once I do that, I just kind of rub it around. And I love mixing lip liner and lip gloss or lip balm. So not only do I have the color, but I also have the moisture because I get really dry lips. See how it kind of just blends nicely? It's not as harsh as like a liner. And another little trick I learned from a makeup artist is, you know, taking a little bit of your lip color and, you know, blending that into your cheeks. I like to do that so all the colors kind of tie in. And then I kind of forgot to do this at the start. I get really dry eyes. The brand of these is, I want to say Rohto eyes. I don't know where I was. Maybe I was on a movie or something like this, and the makeup artist had this brand, and I put it in my eyes and I started screaming. I'm like, why does it hurt? But it kind of is supposed to make your eyes like white, so it kind of burns. I just finished this natural glam look, so I'm taking my hair down. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. Oh, but I also have a hair product I like to use. Is this Dr. Barbara Super Anti-Aging Scalp Serum. It's funny because you don't think of your scalp needing hair, like skincare, but your scalp is a huge part of your skin. So I kind of like to put that in my scalp. Okay, my hair looks a little, yeah, maybe I'll put it back up. But yeah, that's kind of my whole routine. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my 10-minute beauty routine and learned a couple tricks. Thank you so much for having me, Allure.